what would it take to get your attention? What could make you aware of God's presence? Does God need to send a messenger to appear directly before you? Would you even notice if the messenger was there? I'm a millennial. Just barely, but I'm in there. For better and for worse, I'm part of a generation that engages the world through a conversation about our presence and our role. It's true this has led to things like the selfie stick, but it also has led to hundreds of thousands of young people working to make the world a better place. You see, we millennials don't want to simply work, volunteer, or be members of something because that's what we're supposed to do, or that's what's always been done. We want to make a difference. We want to give our time and money to things that make a difference for us as well. We are on a search for meaning. We are looking for experiences that improve our lives. And though we may be more direct in owning such selfish pursuits, I've come to believe that this desire for meaning is not ours alone. All people of every generation seem to seek moments, companions, and experiences that will expand the heart and mind. All people seek to be and present the best version of themselves, and Judaism is here to help you do that. Rabbi Zalman Schachter Shlomi wrote, "Our challenge today is to be Jewish in a way that fills our lives with meaning. We want to be Jewish with awareness, to do Jewish in a way that satisfies our souls." And yet, life gets busy. We can easily get consumed and fail to take time for wonder or make an effort to pay attention to the deeper meaning of things. This is what happens to Balaam, a heathen prophet whose story we find in this week's Torah portion. Though Balaam is apparently incredibly successful and sought after, and even speaks to God directly at times, he becomes an illustration of missing the divine when it's right in front of him. More than that, he's shown up by his donkey. That's right. Balaam fails to see an angel that's directly before him. The donkey he's traveling on, however, does see it. He also seems able to speak to Balaam to point it out, which also does not seem to get Balaam's excitement going. Now, this is a very strange story for a great number of reasons. And every year when I hear about a talking donkey, I can't help but picture Shrek and hear Eddie Murphy's voice. But even that helps to illustrate how ridiculous it seems to be that a great prophet is missing a moment of revelation, and the animal that he's riding on seems to be aware of it. It's supposed to leave us contemplating how much we each miss in our own lives. In his book, God is a Verb, David Cooper writes that things are more than we think they are. The world is a reflection of and is in symbiotic relationship with other realms of reality. Each event that we experience has a deeper message if we have the eyes and ears to hear it. Everything has mystical meaning and significance. Life is enormously rich and purposeful once we're able to penetrate its mysteries. The lesson here is that wonder, mystery, meaning, and most of all, God's presence are here and accessible to all living things. Yet most of us are blind, walking around sightless to the wonders that exist around us. Do I believe that if we try hard enough, we could see angels before us or hear talking donkeys? No, it's a metaphor. But I do believe that if we tune in to the world around us and approach other people and moments with eyes filled with wonder and gratitude, that our lives will be enriched. There's a Jewish saying that Every day there is a heavenly voice that emanates from the mountain of Sinai. But we are so wrapped up in ourselves that we fail to listen. Tonight, I encourage you to listen. Hear what's around you and open your eyes to what's in front of you. And for all those millennials or those who think like millennials, now questioning the benefits of listening to this rabbinic advice, think about it this way. Rabbi was basically the first term for life coach. Our entire purpose is to help you live a meaningful, happier, Jewishly inspired life. How can I help with that this Shabbat? By helping you understand that Judaism teaches us a need for wonder and awareness. In order to accomplish this, we need to open our eyes to the mysteries around us and the presence of the divine lingering nearby. The idea that we can find inspiration and meaning in everything, even the most surprising of sources, is one of the beautiful messages we receive this Shabbat. So may we all be able to recognize the splendor around us, and in doing so, enrich our hearts and souls. Shabbat Shalom.